Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Charles the Charge 3. You can call me Charles. If you're new here, I release educational Pokemon Unite content daily. So consider hitting the sub button, consider hitting the bell notification so you don't miss an upload. We're really trying to grow this channel to 1,000 subs, guys. We're almost there. We're at like 920 something, right? About 920 or so. So we're really trying to get there, guys. So help us get there, and yeah. So just hit that sub button. So today, what I have planned for you today, guys, is going to be a play-by-play of top ranked Zeraora players. And so I've been preaching to you guys, preaching. And if you watched any of my content from the beginner to master of the jungle series that I've been doing, I've been playing a lot of Zeraora, and I've been playing a lot of Zeraora on my main account as well. Just because Zeraora is such a broken pick, and I just want to talk a little bit about him really fast. Zeraora's strengths are mainly just his clear speed if he's in the jungle, his burst potential to be able to just instantly make the team fight. A 4v5 honestly is really good, and he's really good at securing objectives with his ulti. And then you compare that with Fluffy Tail, he burns it so fast, and then on top of that, if you use discharge, you really do burn it so fast. And then honestly, you can win a lot of team fights. There's been lots of times where I'm able to just like straight up 1v4 the whole enemy team just because of discharge and my ultimate, right? So Zeraora is a really broken character. Zeraora's weaknesses is more so of range, right, and being kited out. If you can kite out his discharge, right, then you put Zeraora in a bad spot. But if you're not able to kite out his discharge, if he's able to stick onto you, which Razor Claw does help him do, which the build that I told you guys to be running is Buddy Barrier and Razor Claw, and Focus Band, right? And with the eject button. But you can obviously swap out some items from like eject button to Fluffy Tail or full heal, that even some Zeraoras I've seen, because they really hate getting CC'd, and that is another one of Zeraora's weaknesses. So if you're using an item like Razor Claw and you're using an item like full heal, you pretty much counterbalance like the weaknesses part, as long as you use your volt switch correctly, as long as you play correctly and you make very good decision making skills. You're not just going in all willy-nilly and trying to just 1v5 the enemy team, although you could, but you do need a level lead. You do need a proper setup for those scenarios to happen, which is a level lead or maybe even a buff on you. And then also just your ignite move, and then the health. You have to think of your health and the health of enemy champions in relation to that. So Zeraora, man, if you don't have the range to cut him out, he's gonna stick onto you and he's gonna be a menace. If you don't have the CC to really lock him down like a slow bro, if he has a full heal, he's going to be a menace for your team. This is one of the best champions in the game right now. I think, honestly, I may be biased here, but I honestly think Zeraora is the best champion in the game right now. I think he's just phenomenal, whether played in jungle or in lane. And if you can master both sides of the coin here, to play him in jungle and lane, and to be disciplined with him, and to know how to play him correctly, I think you're going to see very good results with him. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the video and let's spectate some high elo Zeraora plays, and let's see how they play Zeraora and how they pilot the champion. And I'll go with you guys step by step and analyze this game and critique it. Alright, guys. Alright, so let's jump into it now. Alright, guys, here we are with the Zeraora game. It looks like it's a Zeraora with a Crustle, with a Wigglytuff, and a Lucario, and a Pikachu, versus a Wigglytuff, Eldegoss, a Venusaur, Cinderace, and a Lucario. So all meta champions, all top tier champions, right? Except for the Crystal is a little bit, you know, like a B tier champion. But, you know, if this guy is a Crystal main, it will make up for it, right? Sometimes you need to just play your main, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it may not be the best. And something with Pikachu, right? He's a little down on tier list, but you know, maybe they can make it work. Maybe the Crystal Pikachu tech might be able to make something work, right? It's kind of a strong lane. Strong lane. So we'll see. We'll see how that transpires into the mid to late game. Alright. So it looks like this Zeraora is just you know, running you know, just a generic clear, just a general clear here. Interesting thing to note, he is running full heal. So he didn't want to get CC'd here. And it actually kind of helps him because, you know, he's running against a Wigglytuff. So if that sync does come down, right, you know, maybe, you know, maybe that full heal does come in handy, right? Alright, so it's a Crystal Lucario top. Let's see how they play this. The orange team is running a 3-man bot lane, so they get an easy kill on the top side of the Lucario, who's solo. Get some easy scores in here. Right now, the purple side is up 61 points to the enemy's 13. So right now, Zeraora gets the score, instantly heads back to farming. So now the goal here is to try to get level 8. And what you want to do is try to get level 8 before you end up heading down to Dreadnought, because you don't want to like just show up with nothing, you know? You don't want to show up without having a power spike, especially when you're in the driver's seat here. So we're gonna see a power farming here for a little bit. Looks like the two Lucarios are having a little bit of chase down here. Alright, interesting they didn't go for that. I guess, you know, like I said, I guess he's just waiting for that level 8, you know, he's being patient. That's one thing that I noticed from these guys, is that they're really patient on their engagements. You know, they don't want to just go into like, they don't want to just YOLO it, you know? Like, look at that Wigglytuff just waiting in the bush, just scoping things out, just, you know, just looking at things, right? We have Dreadnought, 19 seconds. There's a little bit of dancer. Now we'll go for the bees here. Zeraora has his level 8 now, so this is pretty good. Yep, he has Volt Switch and Discharge. This is pretty good. Alright. He goes down there. Unfortunate. So it looks like they're gonna lose this Dreadnought. I don't know why the Crystal was up top lane. Okay, I don't know why Crystal was there and not Lucario. Like, if they would have swapped this and if they would have left Lucario top, I think that would have been cool. But if Lucario's going down, as a Crystal player, I just think that you should be going down too. Right? Like, if you're bored Lucario's going down, like, yeah, I know you got Rotom, I know you destroyed the top goal, but man, dude, I just feel like, bro, you needed to be there for that first Dreadnought. Most of the time, most games are decided with the first Dreadnought because it's just so impactful. It really is. The boost of experience that you get from that. And so, like, now it kind of like slows down the chain. It slows down the snowball of, like, you know, of like what they were doing in the beginning of getting leads here and there. It like kind of slows it down now. So let's see how they play, you know, in this like stalemate, I guess you could say, where there's no objectives up. Let's see how they play it. Let's see if they, you know, let's see what they do. Right now, if I'm the Zeraora player, I'm thinking, yo, I need to get my ulti here. I'm ready for my camps to respawn, and we need to get this Dreadnought, right? Because if they're giving over 2 Dreadnoughts, it's really, really hard to come back from. It's doable for sure, but it's just hard to come back from. Right, so let's see. So we have Dreadnought Rotom spawning in like 20 seconds. Let's see what happens. He's cleared his jungle. Alright. Is he gonna be prioritizing the Rotom here? Maybe. Might be yeah, looks like he's gonna prioritize it. Maybe looking for a back cap here since he knows the whole enemy team is going down. So just to take off that top goal. He gets to overcap 30, so at 37, so that's good. He's backing, he's going to, I don't know. Okay, he's backing, he's going down. Dreadnought's already lost though, like okay, this is just a misplay by him. Like you should have just took Bees and just went back to Rotom. Like that's just a misplay by him. Like there's no reason to back there and just waddle down halfway to bot lane, you know. So that's just a misplay. Inefficient play. They have Fluffy Tail on the Rotom, so they're able to secure it. He's back in here. He's probably gonna get his CS. I'm thinking no, he just goes back top. Like this is just, I just think this is such a misplay on these backs. Like because I think, you know, if you would have fought with your team, maybe you could have done something, but I don't know. Man, a little bit too passive for my taste, but you know, what do I know? Like it's his playstyle maybe, so. Okay, so he's just farming for his ulti up now, right? $293 to 207 in favor of purple. We have Dreadnought coming up in 20 seconds. We already given away 2 Dreadnoughts here. Are we gonna give away a third? Is that's gonna be the thing? And to me, I just feel like this is crazy, right? The only plan that they may be thinking of is like, yo, let's just give these Dreadnoughts away and let's just farm up as best we can, get back caps as best we can, and just look to 50-50 the Zapdos, which it looks like they're trying to do. So we'll see. We have Zapdos up in 15 seconds. So it looks like they're saying like maybe they can catch someone out here, you know, lingering about. Alright, Wigglytuff's leading the charge. Maybe they can catch out the enemy Wigglytuff here. Like, or the enemy Venusaur right there, right? Dude, just huge. They get the Zapdos, that's crazy. Crazy team fight. So many ultimates were blown. Crust ult, Sora ult, Lucario, Wrigley, like everything was blown. Unfortunately, Zora was killed before he was able to score, but everyone else looks like they get to score. Pikachu's already on defense. Lucario's over on defense as well. Crustle's just fucking around at this point. So yeah, that's pretty much the game. You know, they were able to come back and just 50-50 Zapdos. Like that was their only way to like really come back, right? So now Zora's just gonna be hanging around, you know, from mid to bot gold, just, you know, chilling and just farming simulator, right? Just playing defense, just rubbing around. But yeah, that honestly was really scary. It really could have went either way, dude. Honestly, like the enemy team really could have gotten it, and this is like just the pure definition of a coin flip, honestly. So now Zeraora has to just like go hold top. I think he should have held top there, but instead of letting him score. But hey, all right, just another team fight here. Just blowing everything on them. All right, that's 18 seconds. Zora gets 3 kills. He ults, you know, he does his thing. You know, so that's the game. 777 to 387. Wow, lucky number, man. They have to go out and buy a lottery ticket, man. After this, like that's crazy. That's crazy, man. So yeah, so the final score comes to 777 to 387. Yeah, they honestly have to go out and buy a lottery ticket after that. That's crazy. So, you know, that's a really crazy coin flip. You know, but I'm glad that they recognized that they weren't able, you know, after the second dreadnought, it's like, you know, even after the first dreadnought, like the I think they could have potentially you know, went for the second dreadnought and try to contest, but they wanted to do it a different way and a different route, which is totally fine. And that is just farming, looking for back caps, looking for that row top, and just securing that, right? And then, you know, just farming the whole game. And then we're 50-50 in that Zapdos because we already lost the first dreadnought, you know, so we lost the early game. So that was pretty much their entire plan going through it. And, you know, it worked. They were able to 50-50 it. So, and they were able to win the coin flip, and they're able to get their dunks in as well. So it's a really good game. Really well played by them. If you guys want to see more content like this, be sure to leave a like and leave a comment of what you want to see next, or what champion you'd like to see me spectate next and commentate about. You know, I'm always looking to try new things and, you know, do new things. So, and then also, like I said earlier, I release educational Pokemon Unite content daily, so be sure to subscribe to the channel. That's all I ask, you know, and hit that notification bell, because we're trying to get this channel to 1,000 subs. We're almost there. We're at about like 920 or something like that. So, you know, help us out, guys. So until next time, guys, I'll see you out on the Rift. Peace out.